Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play UFO Aftershock. Alright, let's get back over here. Let's make sure the squad was alright. Alright, you leveled. Let's get you more willpower. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's see if this doesn't really give us anything. Just drive up mutants, I can do that. We can all do that.
Ready, sir.
Nice and easy mission.
Relocating.
Of course, that doesn't really help us in the long run because there's no
On my way.
no alien tech here to be found, just low tech, which we don't really need at all.
Done. What's next?
Standing by.
Well,
Yes, sir.
looks like the mutants are not out to play, so we'll just have to go look for them.
Enemy sighted.
Oh,
I see one.
There's a couple.
Right. Here we go. Ready, sir.
I read. I hear something suspicious.
Here they come. Yes, sir.
Ah, looks like they were all holed up in the building.
Negative.
Hey?
Targeting enemy.
Copy. Target has vanished. Engaging enemy.
Orders, Commander. I've got him. I've aborted the attack.
Right.
Yes, sir. Heading out.
Oh, behind us.
Here we go.
It's an ambush.
Awaiting
Orders, Commander.
instructions. Task completed. I read.
And we're done. And now the subcontinent is ours, but nothing to be found. What a pity. I mean, I see no real reason to hook it up. Alright, let's make you better at medicing. So my only hope really of finding any more crashed UFOs is either New Guinea over here or Eastern Australia. But that requires I take Port Moresby, so let's get that out of the way. Of course they had to throw in a capture mission. And the Psi helmet booster, the helmet Psi booster rather. Right, let's have a look at all that stuff. Because we do indeed now have advanced strength arms, which will replace the basic strength arms. Which make them even better at close range. Which now also allows me to insert chipsets. Which makes the arms look ridiculous. But you know, not entirely sure why you would bother giving them a name, but you know, there it is. And we'll also do the same for you. Let's see, advanced strength. And give you the close arm, combat arm chipsets. And for Arthur, of course, he gets the advanced dexterity arm. And we'll give him the sure arm chipset. It doesn't really help him directly with his long range skills, but I might give him a rifle at some point. Who knows? In either case, that's really all we can do here. As far as weapons go or other things, let's see, dresses, people. Because we did have a new thing, the Psi booster, the helmet Psi booster. Which basically gives helmets a bit better resistance versus Psi attacks. Not all that impressive, but you know, might come in use later. I think the biggest thing with the Psi boosters for the helmets is that you're supposed to use them against the Star Ghosts for obvious reasons. Although I don't think it's all that effective, considering most of the Star Ghost minions are not all that psychically active. Only the Star Ghost clouds themselves, and there's only ever one on the field at any given time. At which point you wonder why bother. In any case, we have to capture something, so I suppose you can stay behind. And let's go capture this rare mutant species that we have never seen before.
Ready, sir.
I'm going.
I kind of wish there was a little bit more diversity in the missions. Or at least more transgenants. I mean,
here.
I don't know what happened to
out.
all the different transgenants they had thought of in the first game. That they did not think fit
Enemy
to be
sighted.
fit in this game. I mean, granted, I am not sad to not see any of the annoying things like those blowfish. Well, those flying things that explode on contact, or those spores. Definitely not sad about not seeing any death bellows, but you know, they were different. It's not the standard aliens that you usually find in this kind of thing. Alright, is that the one we want? That's not the one we want.
Here.
Awaiting instructions.
In which case,
I'm
it's
going.
the one we killed.
Ready.
Or she wanna kill.
Ready. Did it. Next. Here.
Right.
Heading out.
And it's now dead.
There's the little freak.
And it's also not the one we
There's
want.
one.
And there's the one we want.
Yes, sir.
On my way.
Here.
Alright, let's first take care
Spotted
of
a
him.
hostile.
Ready.
And let's
Heading
get you
out.
back there.
He's gone.
Task
Ready.
completed.
Here. I'm going.
No, stay where you are.
I'll take
Shoot.
him out. What?
And this one needs one more shot, and oh, 2 more shots.
Ready. Heading out. Can't do it.
Right, got a mock star still.
Ready.
I'll just kill it.
So, what now?
Enemy sighted.
And another mock star. Such variety in transgenants.
Here.
That one's dying. Right,
I'll
kill
take
that
him
one.
out.
And that one is dying.
Spotted a hostile. Standing by.
Ready.
Alright, kill it. And the Mormon is back on his feet. Alright, good.
Did it. Next.
Then he can go back to the shuttle. Right.
I see him.
Yep. And now we have another base. Not that we need it, but you know. And we finished some training. We're under attack. By Star Ghost. Alright. Time to give our drone a little bit of a tryout. Alright, I just keep producing the ammo. Just in case. Want a nice healthy supply. For the scout, I could give it a laser. We need to start replacing my batteries with E-cells. The laser's probably a better idea, since it will fit in the slot. Let's see. It has an E-cell in it. Other than that, I can't really use it. Right. The Pute is almost there. Luckily we don't have to deal with any capturing nonsense with all that stuff. Alright, let's launch.
Orders, Commander.
My only problem really with the hover drone is that it hovers so close to the ground. I prefer it to be at eye level. You know, just to give it a feeling that it's actually hovering. Right now it just seems like it's propelled on very, very low wheels. And this is a very awful map.
Yes, sir.
On my
Going.
way.
Here we go.
I do not like this train yard map. But oh well.
Awaiting
What's
instructions.
next?
We have spotted the cloud. And a spider.
Awaiting orders.
There's also just something about the drone voice that really creeps me out.
Plan completed.
Here, shoot the laser at the cloud. It
Enemy
doesn't really
unit
do
spotted.
much. Alright, shoot at the hover.
Enemy unit spotted.
Alright, the star might actually be able to do damage. I think it's time to retreat.
Enemy unit spotted.
Yeah. Now, the drone does come with inbuilt abilities, like the level 3 range ability. Which I don't know that it's really useful for, because it can't dual wield. And the scouting ability, of course, which is quite useful.
What? I'll take him out.
Alright.
Ready. Moving out.
Copy. Repositioning.
Enemy unit disappeared.
I can't see
Engaging
the
enemy.
target.
Awaiting orders.
Orders, Commander.
Why do you always
Here.
build yourself into
Yes,
these
sir.
things?
Did it. Next.
Targeting
Enemy
enemy.
unit disappeared.
Alright.
Ready.
Where
Target
did that
has
scumbag
vanished.
go? Ready.
Attack aborted.
Got the spider coming in on the side.
Orders, Commander.
Where did that
I
scumbag
can't
go?
see the target. I've got him. Yes, sir. Targeting enemy.
Awaiting orders.
I've aborted the
lead.
attack.
Invalid command.
Good to go. Good to go. Ready.
Alright.
Ready.
I forgot to
On
do that
my
this
way.
time.
That presents a problem.
And we're done. Yeah, no. Not gonna bother with the scout anymore. It's just not useful enough. Now, you did level up, so should really take care of that. Let's make you more intelligent, so your psi power increases. Just in case we're gonna use it. Alright, you need more leadership, so you need more intelligence. Which you can now learn. Do we have your replacement ready? Not yet, so we wait. And actually I was planning to do something else. Now Shredder is incredibly powerful with his machine gun, but he's a little bit under-equipped when it comes to dealing with Starghost, because his machine gun is limited uses really against the minions, for the most part. So in order to catch that difference, I want to put in the Warlord plasma rifle. And might as well make some space in his pack, since I don't think he uses that much ammo. Now granted, this is a limited ability, but this should allow him to swap out to an energy weapon that he can use that is actually of some greater use to me. Later on I might switch him over to something else, but that is still some research away. For now, this will do. Now the Walker plasma rifle is basically a temporary measure. Kinda wish I could build a machine gun like energy weapon, but I can't because it doesn't exist. And you should really be using the AP ammo. Your gun says you have got AP ammo in it, so why do you default to the regular ammo? Don't do that. Alright. Now, there's a couple of rifles that I could now use the underbarrel laser sight for, with. Not for you though. It's basically for your gun. And for another gun that will come later. Also, these guns are not properly labeled. This will increase the accuracy of these guns. Although I don't think you need that much more accuracy anyway. And I don't think there's anything else that can really do anything because, well, I can't. There. If you're gonna be in the squad, you need the right ammo. Speaking of ammo, and I've got E-cells. Well, you're not quite out of batteries just yet. Neither are you. You are out of batteries though. So I'll just load up on the batteries, on the E-cells rather. Which luckily take up exactly the same space. Right. Anyone else that's run out of batteries? Not yet. I mean, I want to completely be out of batteries so I don't accidentally click on any when we're ready to switch to Energon. Speaking of, how far along is that? Not very far along, 4 more hours. Should be able to reach that soon. In the medical lab, we're 14 hours away from finishing the hover technology. Alright. Let's get back over here. New help mission available. Ooh. The inhabitants need our help with fighting mutants. Well, we can do that. We have successfully researched the Energon blueprints. Sweet! Alright, Energon blueprints done, which means we can now manufacture them. Alright, we need loads. I mean, we need to crank this out for a good long while. But let's start with 100. That'll be quite enough. Right, 100 will do. Because that will allow us to have way more shots in a gun than we normally would. Right, Halo Bullet's finished her training. So she now has all the things she needs, I think. Yeah, she's finished her training completely, so... Now you can start your training. Alright. We just need to eliminate the mutant threat. In which case we'll bring along... Oculus, because I'm not gonna bring the drones along. They're just a little bit too slow.
Again? Here I go again.
Yeah, this reached the designated area. And we've got a Mach Star in the way. Well, that's inconvenient.
Engaging enemy.
My attack is
Awaiting instructions.
Aborting. Did it. Next.
Alright, we have
Ready.
a whole crew in front of us. You know what?
Done.
Eat grenade.
Damn.
Kiss 'em goodbye.
I never get to use these allies.
Damn.
Good to go. Yes, sir.
That's not to
Kiss
say
'em
that
goodbye.
grenades aren't
Ready.
good, but you know.
On my way.
Alright.
Orders, Commander.
Back to regular shots.
What
because
now?
I go
Going.
again.
What?
Siri did manage to get hurt. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this mission.
So, what now?
Task
Did it. What
completed.
next?
Moving out.
Alright.
On
Into the
my
base we
way.
go.
What do you want me to do now?
Copy.
Right.
Again? What?
On
I'm
my
going.
way.
Did
want me
Awaiting
to do
instructions.
Right. Reload. You,
I read.
right, you switched over to the E cells. That's fine. Let's go hunt. This is a 1-level base. That'll make things much easier.
Relocating.
Look out!
Enemy sighted.
Great. Here comes trouble. What now? Look out!
That's a lot of mock
Yeah,
stars.
I see him.
Standing by.
Well, we must found
Great.
must have
Here
found the
comes
entire
trouble.
supply of
Has
them.
vanished.
What? What? Do I have to get them all? Yeah, I see him. My attack is screwed.
I read.
Aborting.
Negative.
What now?
That was all, really? You couldn't have handled that yourself? Ah well. That's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.